Wales against Scotland. Gary Buckland from Cardiff on the comeback after his only career defeat. That was a narrow points loss. Taking on Craig Docherty, former Commonwealth champion, boasting back-to-back point wins. Good fight, this one. We'll show you how it finished in round 8.
Eighth round. It's a 10-rounder for the Celtic Lightweight Title. Coming up in this division, remember, Amir Khan against Marco Antonio Barrera, March the 14th. Sky box office. Bad little fight, that is it.
That's one I'm really looking forward to.
Now Craig Docherty still believes. It's been a really good, honest effort here. He's tried tenaciously to stay in the contest, to come through, to try to prevail, but Buckland's having none of it. His level of desire is very, very deep here.
Well, Docherty still mustering some power in these shots. I mean, that was a hefty-looking body shot there. So it still has the strength to make an argument of this, see if he can find the accuracy to match.
He's not noted as a puncher, though, is he, Craig Docherty? He's only a third of his wins have come inside schedule.
Keep in mind, he has, if you look through his record, he's boxing some decent class. But having said that, no signs they can force a stoppage here. But fair puncher.
I said a third of his wins, a third of his fights have ended inside schedule, to be fair to Craig. And then with the right hand to the body there. But whatever he's thrown, he hasn't really been able to tame the tiger that's been Gary Buckland tonight.
Well, another round where Docherty's making an argument of it.
Good body shot again, right hand. You never know in one of those to the body, if it just catches you in the right place, it can end the argument.
Yeah, but it has to land on the ribs. I mean, you can't toughen stomach, but fighters can take punches all night long in the stomach. But the ribs can't toughen those up, so he needs one to land and just take some of the ambition out of Buckland, but hasn't found the punch. There's the accuracy again from Buckland.
And the way he's picked the punches has been almost the best part of his work tonight, quite apart from his intensity. The problem is he is not a big hitter, as we've been saying, and it is a shame because he's hit poor old Craig Docherty with every punch in the book, but Docherty has shown no signs at all of being knocked out, knocked down or wilting. So the last round of this fight for the Celtic Lightweight Title, it's been a terrific all-action performance so far from Gary Buckland, who we think's in a big points lead here over former Commonwealth champion Craig Docherty, the man who's been in with the likes of Michael Gomez and Dean Piffy in his career, and Alex Arthur as well. Good repertoire from Buckland in the black trunks, the Cardiff fighter. Craig Docherty from Glasgow. It's the Welsh who are winning the Celtic battle here. Head clash there. That's the first time that Richie Davis has had to do a thing in the whole fight, and we're in the last round.
I mean, a couple of times there, Richie has, instructed them without breaking the action, which was good. because the action has been excellent all the way through. So he puts his point across, but leaves them working while he's doing it.
Getting that right hand to the body, which has been a feature of the fight from Craig Docherty, but it hasn't had the effect he would have been hoping for. Great left hook back from Docherty. It's been a really good contest, this one. Much enjoyed by the crowd, and credit to both fighters for the display they put on here for the fans. So certainly earned their money and more.
I wonder if Buckland has maybe just come off the pedal a little bit in the later stages. Maybe feeling that he's well in front. Or is it a case of Docherty, a little bit of desperation, pouring everything he has left into it?
He's really tried to claw it back and raise himself in the second half of the fight. Docherty, he's done plenty of work, but it just hasn't been the case that Buckland has faded. Good little burst again there, a little smile plays around the lips of Craig Docherty there. These two with plenty of mutual respect for each other at the end of it. Oh, tremendous shots. Great combination there from Gary Buckland. Brilliant.
Again, the eye-catching stuff, the stuff you remember at the end of the round coming from Buckland. I mean, tremendous drive and determination again from Docherty.
Inside the last 25 seconds of the fight now, and counting. Good body shot again from Docherty. He's done better in the second half of the contest, but not nearly enough. We don't think so anyway. Buckland finishing fast and putting the icing on what's been a display he can be proud of here. It's all over. Applause from the referee, and of course Gary Buckland is the winner and retains his Celtic Lightweight Championship with that win. That's a good name to have on his record as well. Craig Docherty has been around a bit, but there's no doubt about it, Buckland deserved this.
Well, that was 10 rounds of sheer delight. Never out of punching range, never a clinch to be seen. And look at the action. Beautiful boxing again from Buckland. Endeavour, courage, everything you want to see in a fighter coming from Craig Docherty. Great pairing. I could sit through it again. I don't think either of these two young men will want to do that. There's no reason for that. But that was an excellent 10-rounder.
We can find out Richie Davis's card now. How wide did he have it? I had it pretty wide, actually. Kiss for his son as
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Richie Davis scores the contest 100 points to 90 in favour of your winner from Cardiff and still Celtic Lightweight Champion, Gary Dynamo Buckland.
And the referee gave him every single round. It's a shutout for Gary Buckland.
That was a really good performance and a really good fight, Glenn.
It was an excellent contest. The action never stopped throughout. It was good to see Buckland come back with a win and move his career on a little bit. It just shows you that, you can lose a fight, you can regroup and come back.
Just the start, of course, of a great weekend of boxing.